MMA Pros Picks is sponsored by the Mad Lab, MMA.com. Full breakdowns, DFS, wagers, projections, podcasts, and live streams for every single card. Use the promo code MADLYNCH for 40% off your first month.
I like both guys, but I like more the Adesanya's fighting style. That's more impressive, and I'm more identified with myself with this style, with this But Marvin Vettori is impressive guy too.
I don't know who's gonna win it, but I'm gonna put my money on Izzy. Yeah. I don't think Izzy is a knockout fighter. He likes to play around. He make his points. He got a little bit show. I like the way he fights. Not to take away that Vettori is not a good fighter, but yeah, I feel comfortable with him, and I think I put my money on him.
Yeah. Marvin's been hungry. You know, he's improved and everything, but so is Izzy. And with what Izzy went through in the last fight, just that experience at another weight class with a bigger opponent and things like that. I still see Izzy with the edge over Marvin. Even though Marvin thoroughly dominated Kevin Holland, I seen fundamental things that Kevin Holland could have done that could have turned that fight for him. You know, and Izzy does those things. So we'll go with Izzy.
Yeah, I think Marvin Vettori's gonna. He was one of those guys that gave Israel his toughest fight in the past, and he's only looked better and better since then. So I think it's gonna be a tougher fight this time around for Israel, but I still see Israel as the superior striker. I think he's gonna learn from that last fight against Jan. Jan's a big guy, and I think Martin is too, but Jan has a lot more size on Israel, and I think Israel will be able to avoid takedowns and pick Martin Vettori apart a little bit on the feet.
Adesanya again. You know what? I was going to say decision, but look what he done to what's his name? Costa. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I would say decision to play it safe, but I wouldn't be surprised if he stopped him. But I wouldn't be surprised if Vettori won though. Do you know why? Because he's just gonna grab you. And you know, the Americans score big on grappling and wrestling. Nothing's going on, but you're winning on points. You're not fighting, but you're winning on points. So you can still be Adesanya like that, but I'm going for Adesanya.
So, I mean, we see where Israel obviously is not as great of a grappler as he is a striker. And granted, Jan was way bigger than Izzy, and when he took him down, Izzy just couldn't get up. I think that Vettori is definitely bigger, heavier than Izzy, but let's see if he can get him down and hold him down. I think he's definitely way better than he was when he fought him. Marvin is better grappler now than he was then. So I think if he takes him down, that he could win this fight. It's 5 rounds, and Izzy can finish you at any moment. So I'm leaning towards Izzy, but I think it's going to be a more competitive fight than the first one.
That fight, I'm going to go Adesanya once more. I think he already got a good read on him, and he'll be coming out definitely putting a stamp on this one.
They fought before. I'm going to go with Izzy. Adesanya.
I'm going to go Izzy for sure. I think we'll go Izzy, 3rd round, TKO.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks up the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.